All right, guys, we're on the road again. It is December, second week of December. So I actually saw this car, I think 3 or 4 months ago. They posted it was part of an estate sale, 1988 Mustang GT 5.0 5-speed. So I inquired about it. I said, I'll take it. Guy posted for a pretty good price. I don't know if it needs paint or not. Paint looked kind of faded, so we might have to paint the car. Don't know until we get there. Clean Carfax. Anyway, at the time, the guy said, okay, no problem. Put the car pending, but then called me and said, hey, listen, you know, part of the estate, this paperwork's not correct. We got correct paperwork before we sell the car. So he said, I'll reach out to you, you know, when it comes in. So I thought, because he said he had 40, 50 people reaching out to him. So I know he posted a really good price, so I'm sure he did. So I'm thinking, all right, well, someone came in and just offered him more money or something, which is understandable. And if he did that, I mean, it sucks. It happens from time to time. I get it. But no, I never heard from him. 3, 4 months go by, and all of a sudden I get a phone call 2 nights ago saying, hey, got the paperwork, ready to go. So today's my day off. It's only 2 hours from my house, which is nice. So we're out here towards Daniel Boone National Forest. We're gonna see what this car looks like, but guy called me back and kind of, you know, jumped in the truck, grabbed the trailer, and luckily it's so close to the house, it should be an easy grab. Weather looks decent, it's just overcast right now, but we'll see what this car looks like. Unfortunately, the gentleman that owned it passed away. Red on red, 5-speed. If the shock towers are solid, I'll buy the car, even if I have to paint it. But we'll see what it looks like. Hi guys, 88 GT. I was hoping I could save the paint, but I can't. Looks like this fender looks a little rougher than it is, but as you can see, both the shock towers are in good shape. Completely stock, still have the cats on the car. Floors are almost perfect. Got some dings down the side here. So, nice stock car. We'll shampoo, obviously detail the interior, and we'll guess we're gonna do some body work and paint now. So I didn't get a crazy deal like I was hoping, but for a stock Mustang, I might have overpaid, and probably in some of your case, but by the time we get done with it, the car looked nice. It'll be a nice original car. All the original stickers are on the car. Rust-free, 5-speed. Okay guys, I got the car back to my area. I did drop the truck and trailer off at my other property. Driving this car, you could tell has been taken care of. It's super tight. Steering's great. Transmission shifts smoothly into gear. So mechanically, I think this is a really nice car, and I think we just have to go through it. Just change the fluids, basic tune-up, check the brakes, but nothing. I mean, the car starts right up, sounds good. It's got the original cats and everything on it, so it's not loud or anything. But overall, car's got 94,000 miles. Just turned it as we were driving here. Radio and everything works great. Again, feels super tight. Actually, I mean, I've owned 40 of these, and this is probably one of the nicer. I've owned some super low mileage ones, so I don't want to say that, but this is, you can tell this one has been taken care of, and it's just a real tight car. Seat bolsters are good. You know, usually, you know, with these Fox bodies, the seats can break, and then you get some wear on the bolsters. So I'm going to take it to a car wash. It's got a bunch of dirt still on it. We'll wash it, and then I'll get it back to the shop and do some detailing on it. I think I'll get most of the paint up, but we might end up painting this car. But we'll see. Car runs great though. All right guys, here she is. We were at the car wash, so I'm going to try to rinse her off real quick. You can tell there has been, this car has been sitting outside for a long time. So we're going to wash it, at least get the dirt off. That way we can maybe run a buffer on it later today and just see what it does. Bumpers are obviously totally gone. But I think I can get the sides looking really good. Wheels are in great shape. Tires have less than 5,000 miles on them. Headlights obviously need done. I'm pretty confident I can get the top of the car and the sides looking good. I did notice a little bit of a spot here on the fender that someone must have dinged and they try to fix. That's the original fender, so it wasn't a bad hit or anything, and obviously it's got some rub marks. So we're gonna paint the car, but I'm gonna at least try to clean it up for a little bit to drive and make it look decent, so it doesn't look like it's been sitting out in the sun or sitting out in the dirt for. But car runs great, super quiet compared to the other Mustangs I've had on the channel. Just stock cat, stock exhaust. All right, guys, after the car wash, sometimes it's good or bad to wash these things. You find a lot more stuff after you wash them. But we definitely need paint here. But, I mean, like I said, I could spend time buffing the sides and actually make it look presentable, but I don't know if it's worth doing that or not. We need to get a new piece of molding there. Probably all new molding, because when you take these moldings off, they all break, and you're better off just buying a whole new set. That door is dinged up like crazy, so that will take probably the most body work is that door there. It's got a bunch of little dings in it. Not terrible, but still will take a bunch of hours to straighten that panel out. Runs great though, so overall, I think it's a decent buy. Perfect for somebody who wants a Fox body to fix up. I don't know if I'm that guy. I probably will, but it's overall decent car. So I don't think I stole the car by any means. If anything, he probably got top dollar. But these Fox bodies are hard to find solid in the Midwest, and the shock towers are perfect. And everyone you go and look at around here, shock towers are rusted, and you don't even, by the time you start messing with it, it's not worth it. This thing runs good. I think it's worth saving. So more videos on this car to come. I don't know if I'm going to start right now or if I'm just going to throw it in one of my garages and get to it down the road. So but 88 Mustang GT 5-speed, we will do more videos. I'll let you know either way. But my garage at home is packed, so we'll see what I do with probably throw this down in my other garage for now. But if I want to paint it, I gotta clear out some room in my own garage so I can work on this car. But I'll keep you updated. Thanks for checking out the videos.